It's under survival. Or not. Yep, there it is. Okay. This is the advanced wheel of pain. This is the greater wheel of pain. Oh yeah, smaller wheel of pain. The Thrall Taker feat. So you can get it at level 10. So you can get it fairly early. Gives you the ability to make these truncheons and fiber bindings to be able to grab thralls with. So they'll usually show up on the map in the newbie area, down on this river area down here. They'll actually show up out here in the desert, like here on the Broken Highway. It's like one of the first places you spawn, but if you die before getting to the river, you can spawn anywhere along this area in EFGHIJ2. See the letters in the bottom of the 2. Anywhere down here, you can respawn. So, most people get up here to the newbie area, they set up a small temporary house, or in my case, I just barely destroyed it the other day, so it stayed my main house for quite some time, right here by the Shattered Bridge. But all along there you can see little bonfires, and over here like a large village and stuff of other NPCs that you can take as prisoners. Put them in your Wheel of Pain and train them to be your thrall. So when you start out the game, you want to get a thrall. Doesn't matter how tough the thrall is, really. Grab any old thrall and it's fine. Once you get that first thrall, though, what you really want to do, I still don't have any food for her. She's eating gruel right now. The worst kind of food. Once you get that first thrall, get a second truncheon, and then you can start working on getting other thralls. All the while you're running around with that thrall, he's gaining levels. So she is level 20, right up here. Maximum level, 6,666 hit points, but she's a berserker. So chances are the first thrall you get is not going to be a berserker. It's not going to be an advanced character. It'll be something simple. Well, once you get them up a few levels, you can easily get some of the harder thralls. So if you're really unlucky, or if you really need an easier target, a tier 1 fighter might end up being your first thrall. Tier 1 fighter, I'm not sure. How well they could handle getting something tougher. So if you guys want to see me test that out with a brand new character, I could show you the video, just in the comments, and I will do that. In the meantime, I'm merely showing advanced stuff. Once you get a thrall trained up, armored, weaponed, and being awesome. So I'm in the area of Seppermaru. I am heading towards an area in the unnamed city, I believe down here. The area of D5. couple of cool things over here I can fight on the way. Like a dragon. Come here, Drago, Drago, Drago. Here, Drago, Drago, Drago. See one of these in the early game? Don't even try. Single skull dragon will kick your ass. Look at my Thrall. 6,000 hit points. She's barely getting scratched. I'm using a shield. I'm not getting scratched at all. Because shield is during this game. Take his bones. The highest level pick you can make. He will draw leather, exotic flesh, dragon bones, and 1 dragon horn. Dragon horn can be used as a required component in making dragon bone weapons. Can't remember where the recipe is for making dragon bone stuff. Oh, it's in the arena. I can show you that if you really want me to. Just stand there and let me shoot you. That's cool. I'm gonna shoot you with one of those. How about I shoot you with 2 of those? You can just sit here and die of toxicity. Cool with that. Why are you broken? If I get too close to him, I'll start getting corruption. I really don't want to do with corruption. You can tolerate it for a little while. All it does is drop your maximum stamina. I have a decent amount of health. So, it won't kill me to get some corruption. So, if I run through here, corruption will start hitting. Oh, it doesn't hit if I stay against the wall. Okay, if I get closer to this. There you go. You can see the purple around the edges. See up in my top left corner, gaining corruption. Yeah. You don't have to fight those dragons. You can actually go up and around that big stone. There's nothing up there that'll fight you. Pretty easy. I'm actually using a dragon bone shield and a dragon bone bow. And since I found these easy to fight dragons all over the place, I plan on equipping all of my thralls with dragon bone bows. Just in case you did not know, thralls do not need ammunition. Now if you want them to hit harder, you can give them ammunition, but they will run out. Water. I'm gonna water myself. I am thirsty. Hydrate! No! But if you don't give them ammunition, they will make their own flint head arrows, which don't cause shit damage. Even with the bleed effect that he causes with his weapon, I can take care of him.
Put your weapons away, Exile!
Go to the stillborn god.
The archers, you don't want them to keep backing up towards their friends. They will try to keep their distance from them.
Put your weapons away, Exile!
Okay, that one's down. Main dude's down. Part of the hero. I believe those are useful for getting rid of corruption. Okay, so here's the real trick. Take away any of her weapons, hand her a subdual weapon. You yourself, of course, need a subdual weapon. I'm not here to harvest corpses, so that's not a thing. And then we go and fight the two remaining. These are relic hunter treasure seekers. They are supposedly some of the toughest NPCs and thralls you can get. Oops, I did not mean to toxicity them. And I get both archers, that is unfortunate. I'll take it, because I could use some archery. And these guys are still dangerous, as you can see. Yeah, by all means, keep backing up into my fog cloud, dummy. I'm getting more corruption. I'm close to a bad area.
Don't make me hurt you, Wanderer!
Can't hit worth shit.
Put your weapons away, Exile! You don't want to cause
That
trouble.
little bar above his hit points, that's his subdual hit points. As you can see, it takes a lot of work to get that.
Put your weapons away, Exile. You don't want to cause trouble here.
There we go. One unconscious. That guy's almost unconscious. But we can't really drag two of them anyway. So I'm just going to take this guy. NPCs will stay unconscious for 10 minutes, I believe it is. And then they'll wake up right where they're laying and continue on with their normal day. Where's my chick? I'm going to give her weapon back just in case I really need to be defended. Don't turn. Don't confuse me. As far as I can tell, the dragon bow is like the best bow you can get in the game. It does 22 damage, pretty awesome. was hoping for a melee guy. Out of that first group of treasure seekers, one of them was melee fighter instead of an archer. It would have been best if I could have grabbed him. So I probably should have just run away from the fight, let them reset. But I didn't want to take that kind of time. Oh, I'm like heading the wrong way. My house is this way. So, better look at my house from a distance. I've got my entry foyer. My second platform is going to have all my crafting skills on it, and a bunch of archers. I'm going to put it all the way across the ridge, possibly around the backside of that hill. And then that third tier is where I'm going to put like living quarters type stuff and I don't know, castle-like type things. Okay, so these guys don't have any kind of